Hey guys, what is up? Jake here, and sorry, itchy nose. And I just got a quick channel update, really quick one, okay? I just want to talk to you about that. I feel like I should really get out there to explain a couple of things that about the channel over the last week, and talk about the daily uploads over the next week. Okay, so this is what happens. I promised a Project X review, okay? And I made a joke about how that was going to be right before the Project 7 Episode 4 review, which was, people thought was going to go up on the weekend, because, the Project 7 reviews usually come out, like, straight after the episode, only a few hours after. So now it's been almost a week since it came out. Pretty much a week now, actually. So a lot of people... No, about tomorrow's a week. So I just want to explain why it hasn't come. I've pretty much been busy all week with other stuff, okay, so I didn't have time to do any of those reviews. I've just started writing up the Project X review, so yeah. Now, I also saw Ted today. I saw an early screening with my friend Thomas with it, and let me just say, I'm going to do a separate review video for it, obviously. And let me just say right now, that is the funniest fucking movie, okay? That is... I'm sorry, but that movie was so fucking funny. I don't know why I just said I'm sorry. I guess I'm used to saying I'm sorry whenever I feel so strongly about one thing that can, that someone would probably argue, because not everyone has the same opinion about everything. But I honestly think Ted is one of the funniest fucking movies I've ever seen. It's easily the funniest film of 2012. There's no way anything's going to beat it. It is so funny. Okay. So I'm going to do a review video for that. I'm going to do a review video for Project X. I'm going to do a review video for Project 7 Episode 4. And also The Amazing Spider-Man comes out next week, and I intend to watch it on launch day. So that's going to be next week, and that would definitely have a review. Because I feel like a lot of people are obviously interested in how this movie's going to do. Because how it's going to do, because this is a reboot, okay? In fact, funnily enough, the theater I go to, they have this they have this certain ad where one of the guys from the place I go to, Hoyt's, interviews certain actors and talks about movies and that during the ads, which is a pain in the ass because they're going forever. And he just absolutely fucked up Spider-Man. He said that the new one was a prequel, okay? And he's asking stupid questions like, where's Mary Jane and all of that? When you're like, do some fucking research, okay? Jeez. Fuck. I mean, there's a lot of good movies coming out during the last month and the next month, such as the new Spider-Man, the Dark Knight, Ted, the new Pixar movie. There's a lot of movies coming out in this time area, mainly because it is summer in America. That's why. But Spider-Man is one of the best ones upcoming. So you think you would do a bit of research for that. But anyway, as I was saying. So those I'm going to do reviews for. 3 of them a movie, 1 of them just a web series online, and also I'm going to do a vlog, obviously, like every other week. Most likely on Wednesday when I watch Spider-Man, but I'm not promising anything. So let me see time. Okay, so quickly to wrap this up, I've decided because of all this, I'm going to do this daily thing from Monday to Friday over the next week. I'm going to upload a video each day, and it's going to be on Monday you'll probably see the Project 7. The Project 7 review, because, that's supposed to have come out ages ago. Then on Tuesday, you'll probably see a review for Project X. On Wednesday, you'll most likely see the review... No. On Wednesday, you'll most likely see the vlog, okay? The day I do the vlog, there won't be a review of that. And then on Thursday and Friday, I'll either do Spider-Man or Ted review. I don't know, it could vary, but I definitely want to do Monday, Project 7, Tuesday, Project X, Wednesday, vlog, and then... It's Thursday and Friday. I'll see what happens. Which one, depending on which one's done and all of that. Okay. Keep in mind, it's the last week of school for me. There. I mean, after next Friday, I've got a couple of weeks holiday, so that'll be good. So I'm not promising anything, but that's my plan for what I'm going to do in terms of uploads for this Jakedude channel. So, like I said, just a quick channel update. That's what I wanted to explain. Also, wanted to say that I saw Ted, because technically this is an early screening. Today's the 30th of June. And the movie doesn't come out here in Australia until 5th of July, technically. Luckily, my local theatre had the early screening for 3 days, and I was lucky enough to go with my friend. And it's funny, because in here, it's actually an MA 15+ rating, so we're both allowed to watch it legally, okay? In most other countries, like America, it's like R-rated, adults only type of thing. But over here, it's a MA 15+, and I found one of my friends who recently turned 15, just the same as me. So we both went there like, oh, do you have some ID? And I was like, fuck yeah, and I showed them my card, and they're like, okay. But, but yeah, it was a good day, and that movie was fucking hilarious, okay? Also, I decided, if there's anything, like, spoiler-related that I want to talk about in the review, I decided I have to do this thing where I'll talk about the normal review, and then I'll discuss the spoiler-related stuff at the end of the video. And I saw another review do this, which I thought was a great idea. You can just mute your computer, it will have spoiler alert on the screen, I'll have it on the bottom, spoiler alert, and it will go away once I stop talking about it. That way you will know when to unmute it, instead of just guessing, clicking the next minute or so, and I could still be talking about it, and you can overhear and you'll be like, shit. So, that's what I'm going to do if I want to talk about any spoilers. I probably will for Ted, because there are a couple of things I want to talk about that could be considered as a spoiler that, was never in the trailer, that turned out to be a big part of the story. And probably the same case for Amazing Spider-Man, because I've heard there actually are deaths, like important deaths in that film. I've heard, okay? I'm not saying there are, I'm just saying that's what I've heard, so I probably might talk about that. Although, you could definitely not expect spoilers for Project X, and possibly for Project 7. Possibly. Okay, so that's all I wanted to say, and expect all those uploads over the next week. See you later.